News at 10.
Well, it is not uncommon to hear about couples who meet through personal ads.
But it's not often we hear about arranged marriages, not in this country at least. Fox 25's Carrie Lee Halkett joins us now with one couple's story. Carrie Lee.
Well, Tori, Steve, after a Vermont man decided he wanted to marry a woman from India, he placed an ad in an Indian paper. Hundreds of women answered, and he chose his bride. Now he says their arranged marriage has become a marriage made in heaven. Grainy pictures of an unforgettable day. Even more fascinating than Ehud and Vatsala's wedding, the story that brought them together.
And I wanted to have an arranged marriage. And for me, the way in front of me was to go through the newspapers.
Long and descriptive, Ehud's ad stood out. Once he read Vatsala's response, Ehud felt she too was special. Even their horoscopes, used as a Hindu matchmaking tool, were a near-perfect, though unlikely match.
Vatsala remains a traditional Tamil Brahmin Hindu, and I'm a Jewish boy born in Israel and raised in New York, and that hasn't changed either.
Now adorned with the ornaments of their union, Vatsala recalls the hardest part of her new life with her husband.
I happened to be a clinical microbiologist, and first when I came to his house, I saw dog hair everywhere.
Now well-adjusted to Noogie, their household includes their son Mohar. Since their marriage 4 years ago, friends demanded to hear their story again and again. That led to this, a marriage made in heaven, a love story in letters.
This is just too perfect. And the thing is, why not a positive story about marriage? You know, all we hear is such terrible things. And really, we've been drawing out other positive stories.
Others have contacted them since the book came out, wondering if they too can find a love like theirs.
They could try. Yeah, because every life unfolds in its own way, and every person in themselves carry their own story.
Is theirs an everlasting love? Perhaps the Vermont plate says it the best. Sanatan, that's Hindu for eternal. Though reluctant at first, both sets of parents have since given their blessings. Vatsala says even though she's now used to the Vermont snow, the couple still returns to visit her family in India once a year. Tori.
Good luck to them both. Thanks, Carrie Lee.